Mitram and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps, your education channel. This is your presenter, Dr. J. Reddy. We are continuing as a part 7 our panhandle geography aspects. Panhandles. What is a panhandle? This is the pan you think, this is the handle. This is the pan, that is the Telangana region. You think this small part is called Madhira region in the Khammam district, Khammam meta, that is the handle. Panhandle geography. So, Madhira panhandle of Khammam district or Khammam meta district of Telangana of Dakshinapatha, Dakkan in India, Bharat. That is the topic of discussion today. What do you get after this? After this, you will get important, fascinating geographical, political, and physiographic aspects of how this panhandle was formed. Panhandle here I have put in is in the geography term is a protrusion, something that is protruding out, bulging. Is a salient means very important thing that you can immediately see. Is a geopolitical region, administrative region. So if you think this is a geopolitical bigger region, Telangana, this small like a taluk, something like that, Madhira is protruding out of this into the surrounding Krishna district of coastal region or Sarkar region of Andhra Pradesh. Panhandles can be national between the countries, they are subnational and between the provinces, that is states, even between the districts also. Here is the subnational, that is the provincial panhandle Madhira from Telangana region protruding into Andhra region, that is in protruding into the Krishna district of Andhra region. And we have also covered before, so the various panhandles, panhandle geography. This is the Afghania panhandle Wakhan. This is Namibia panhandle Caprivi. This is the pan. This is the handle. Yes, has many panhandles. Today we are looking about 7. Madhira panhandle, Khammam district, Telangana region of Dakshina. So these are the lot of panhandles you can see. Let's say in the United States, we have many of them. This is the Oklahoma province or state. This region is protruding into Texas and so on. So this is the panhandles. The Florida panhandle like that. So if you have not uh, listened to me, you can go and look at our fascinating YouTube channel, and I have posted diverse topics you can pick and choose of your interest. That is South Asia Maps J Reddy YouTube channel. South Asia Maps J Reddy. I have nearly 490 or so as of 2024 January. That is South Asia Maps. You can look at it. And when you look at this region, you can see this is the Rayalaseema region. Rayalaseema, this is the coastal region or Coromandel region or Sarkar districts is called. You see this is the Telangana, this is the handle. Madhira handle of Khammam district of Telangana protrudes into the Krishna district of coastal area of Andhra Pradesh, that is the panhandle. So we look at the historical. Before that, you can also look at the some of the prominent features at that time. You can see this is the Khammam district. This is the Madhira panhandle. We will come back to that once we finish it, so that the things will be very clear from the broader perspective. And how does we come to this particular point is here. So we have native rule, Kakatiyas, then Islamic invaders, Islamic imperialism from the Uttar Bharat. Then it was occupied by the Bahamanis later. And during the Bahamanis time, this particular part was ruled by the splinter or leftover branch of Kakatiya emperors called Masunuri Nayaks. And they collapsed after Bahmanis further encroached on them, and it is gone under Qutub Shahi Subadar of Bahmanis. Bahmanis empire consolidated by 1370. Qutub Shahis and a Kutabul Mulk, immigrant from Persia, became the governor of Bongir, that region, later moved capital to, that is, across the Musi River, Golconda later. Then the Mughals eventually conquered this. 1687, Aurangzeb spent 25 years, that is 50% of his reigning time. He ruled for 50 years, 25 years he ruled from Deccan, South India. Aurangabad, that is Devagiri in Marathwada, was his capital. Annexed that state, that is Qutub Shahi kingdom. Then later, uh, Nizam, who was the prominent minister in the Mughals court during the Muhammad Shah's time, rebelled and occupied this entire area, and later partition independence, and Nizam was the ruler. Mir Usman Ali Khan, the Allah Hadrat, refused to join the Indian Union like the rest of 500 plus princes. Operation Polo occurred. So that is the broad. 1800, British consolidated, like British model Nizam took. Previously, they were called sarkars, these various regions during the Islamic imperial rule, sarkars. Then 1866 district formation started by the Nizam, and Warangal district were formed. At that time, Warangal district is a very big district. This entire area is Warangal district. The divisions in Warangal district was, there are 5 divisions in the Nizam's territory at that time. Aurangabad division, Gulbarga division, Gulshanabad, that is nothing but uh, the bigger Medak and Hyderabad region, then the Warangal region. The taluks in the Warangal district was Warangal, Bongir, Khammam. Warangal, Bongir in this region, Khammam. These are the bigger taluks. Now there are many taluks. 1905, the district was further reorganized, and Warangal district retained Warangal region, Pakala region, Mahabubabad region, and Khammam region, and Khammam district got Khammam and Yellandu, Madhira, Palwancha. 1905, what happened? Jangaon region and Kodad regions of this has been transferred to Nalgonda district. Nalgonda. Jangam and Kodad regions were given to Nalgonda. 1953, Khammam district has a Khammam, Yellandu, Madhira, Burgampudi, Palwancha, like it has before. And 1953, Warangal has a Warangal, Mulugu, Mahabubabad, Pakala, taluks. 1956, what happened? Andhra state was added to Telangana. Telangana was added to Andhra state. Capital Kurnool on the Tungabhadra rivers was moved to Bhagyanagar on the Musi river. Andhra state for Telugu speaking districts of Nizamiya, Asafia territory, that is the Hyderabad princely state, were annexed or added. 1959, at that time the historic East Godavari district as a new. I will show all these things in the map, that will be very clear. Nuguru and Manuguru, Venkatapuram, Bhadrachalam, where famous Sri Ramachandra's temple resides on Godavari river, that is Dakshin Ganga, and from East Godavari was given to Khammam district or Khammametta. At the same time, Khammam or Khammametta districts also acquired Ashwaravpeta region or taluk from the West Godavari district. So, this Madhira panhandle is surrounded by Nandigama here. I will show you a bigger map here. Nandigama, Jagayapeta, Madhira, then Tiruvuru is in the Krishna district, Visannapeta in the Krishna district, and Mailavaram in the Krishna, and the Kondapalli and all those regions we will see in clarity in other. Before that, you can see Allah Hadrat's 5 divisions. Allah Hadrat is the name for the Nizam. The last Nizam is Mir Usman Ali Khan. His predecessor, his father was Mehboob Ali Khan. Palamuru district got Islamic name due to his father, Mahabub Nagar or Palamuru. You see the bigger Warangal district here, that southern part is Khammam Meta. This is the Madhira. It has a 5 divisions. This is the Warangal division has a Warangal, Karimnagar, Adilabad. Then we have the Gulshanabad, that is essentially Medak division. That is Nalgonda and the historic like Baldia region, Hyderabad region, Palamuru, Mehboob Nagar, and Altaf Baldia. That is the today Rangareddy and Hyderabad, those regions. Medak and Nizamabad. That is Indur. Islamized Nizam is Nizamabad. Then we have Raichuru division. Raichuru, Gulbarga. Actually, Gulbarga division. Raichuru, Gulbarga, and Bidar, and Usmanabad. This is the Marathwada region, Marathi speaking area. Aurangabad and Parbani and Nanded and Bid. This is the bearer. A lot of people are not aware. Bearer was technically de jure part of Allah Hadrat's land. It was leased in eternity. East India Company Bahadur, later British India. That is called bearer. So officially the name is Princely State of Hyderabad and bearer. Heir apparent to Nizam was called Prince of Bearer. His first consort wife is called Princess of Bearer. Dureshwar, the daughter-in-law of Allah Hadras, was the Princess of Bearer. So it has a Wani district, that is essentially Yavatmal, we have Washim and Akola, Buldana, Amravati, and all those areas. 5 divisions are already we have seen. And let's go and look at it. This is the historic maps. You'll get a very interesting future. You can see is the panhandle. You can see the Madhira panhandle here. Historic Warangal district. This is it protrudes into the Krishna district of Sarkar division of Madras presidency at that time. Now into Simandra region of Andhra, bifurcated Andhra Pradesh into that Warangal district at that time it was. You can see the Squashberg Atlas, different names, different times. So Khammam district, Warangal district, Ramgir, that is the Karimnagar district, Mehur, this is the Nanded and all those things. We need not worry that much, just to give you a different perspective. You can see this panhandle, very fascinating panhandle here. That's the Madhira. This is the Krishna district, the Khammam here. See the if you look here, so historically these parts belong to East Godavari districts, the Bhadrachalam, the Munuguru, and this is the Venkatapuram and Nuguru. Yeah, Venkatapuram and all these areas, Munuguru, there will be Nuguru somewhere, and Bhadrachalam. These are all belong to East Godavari district, later added to Khammam Meta district. So Khammam Meta districts, you can see the Khammam and you can see the Madhira somewhere here. Yeah, you have a Nandigama here, that is in the Krishna district. Then you have a Jaggayapeta here, and you can see Madhira here. This is the Madhira. It is in the Khammam district, Madhira. Surrounding it, you can see Tiruvur, Tiruvur taluk of. Well, now there are no taluks, there are mandals like that in Andhra Pradesh. And you can see Visanapeta here surrounding the Madhira. You can see the Nuzivid here surrounding Madhira, Mailavaram. This is the Kondapalli hill surrounding the Madhira. Actually, these people are very close to the coast of people, the Madhira. So it's a protrusion inside. You can see the same thing, Kamameta, and sometimes called Kamameta. You can see the Jaggayapeta Madhira Mandal. This is the Tiruvuru. So that is the Madhira region. That means what we are essentially trying to see here now, the thing should get a lot better now when you look at it. So you see the Khammam acquired these Bhadrachalam, Manuguru, Nuguru from Turpu Godavari, East Godavari district. It acquired Ashwaravpeta, I think around about 1959 or so, from the West Godavari district. Is the Madhira. Historically, this was the division, the bigger Warangal was there. After 1800, Sarkars were changed into districts. Warangal district has all these areas. And later, the Warangal district uh, from Khammam district was formed. It got at that time, it didn't have this part, remember? And it got the Khammam Meta and it got the Ellandu, Kottagudem and all those areas. Certain areas like Kodad are, they were given to, Kodad will be somewhere here, Kodad, they were given to Nalgonda district, Kodad, they were given to Nalgonda. Originally Jengam was there, later given to Nalgonda, got back to Jengam. So Warangal, which also had a Khammam, retained essentially Mahbubabad and Warangal and Parkal, these areas. So that's why when you look at the lines on the map, how these panhandles are formed is a very fascinating, interesting thing. And I extensively talked about, if you're interested in Allah Hadra's territories, his history and culture, maybe 10, 15 videos or say I have posted. You just look at the Hyderabad, you will find the very fascinating Telugu state Asafjahi dynasty, Hyderabad, Operation Polo, and Asafia Nizamiya, and Qasim Razvi, and all those things. I have posted the daughter-in-laws of Allah Hadrat, and all those things. You can look at it in detail. So that's about the fascinating Madhira. So this is the Madagascar. Fascinating Madhira Panhandle region of Telangana. That is the Khammam district we discussed today. And if you like the presentations, you can subscribe the channel and bring it to the notice of your friends. And you can post your suggestions or your viewpoints on these presentations. Thank you very much. See you later. Dr. J. Reddy, South Asia.